So we're gonna have a candid conversation, a little father-son, which we're calling "Let's Keep It Cute."
Let's keep it cute.
Let's keep it cute. Keep it cute.
Keeping it cute.
What's one thing people don't know about your father?
So one thing that people don't know about my dad is that
That'd be good. The pressure's on.
oh my gosh. So my dad is about 15 years, 16 years older than me. And I think he has the same diet as me, if not even worse, but he's built better than me.
Hey!
He's like even more strong than me.
Ooh, y'all didn't know God is not fair. I don't know who told y'all that. God is a fair God.
Apparently. But that is one thing people do not know. It's that he eats cookies. He drinks Coca-Cola is one of his favorite drinks. I just saw him stock his refrigerator this morning with like 20 of them.
You did.
Yeah.
But you know what? Thank you to your grandmother and grandfather for giving me the genetics that I passed it on to you.
You kind of, yeah, you did.
Yeah, you act like you don't gain weight quickly.
You are like in your 40s and you're eating like me, and like I'm in my 20s. This is okay for me to do.
Hold on, did you hear the shade? Yeah, I'm in my 40s. Let's keep it cute, okay? Let's keep it cute. Let's keep it cute, okay?
Let's keep it cute.
Okay.
What's the best advice you have given each other?
All right, so a lot of people always ask, what's the best advice that we've given each other? The best advice you've given me is, Dad, just relax and have fun. I can be serious at times. I don't know if you knew that about me. I might want to go deep. I want to, I want to get in there, solve the problem, And sometimes it's like, just get in there, And when he said that to me, I actually don't receive it in any type of disrespect. I kind of receive it as like a reminder of like,
you have a life to live, Dad. You know what I'm saying?
Look at that. Ooh, like a fat knowledge, okay? Somebody give him a talk show, okay?
What kind of works for me to this day, plan, do, ask for help if needed. And make a plan.
Yes.
Do that plan.
Yes.
And on the longer way of that plan, if you get lost or you don't know what to do anymore, ask for help.
It's my keys to success. But I added another one in there for you later on as you got older, which was you must finish. Whether it takes you a day or 10 years, you finish it. And don't let anything stop you. Because what I learned about whether it's school, whether it's starting a family, whether it's having the relationship you want, whether it's the career you want, it doesn't matter the timeline that society makes you feel like you got to be on. You're on your own time. And no matter if you finish it today or in 10 years, you're still a success.
Last show you binged watched?
The last show that I binge watched was Rick and Morty.
Wow.
Yeah, I love Rick and Morty.
Yeah, I know that.
My son, first of all, even though I'm 41, my son likes to shame me because I'm at an age where I'm like, I still relate to everything that's like 30 and 20.
Why are you doing
But I
this?
also relate to stuff that is 40 and 50, like 50s and 60s. Like, I'm in between that age. And so last night, I was like, on Twitch, watching Minecraft because I like to stream.
Minecraft. You were watching Minecraft.
I was.
You're my father for as long as I can remember. I've never seen you show interest in Minecraft.
It's because you shame me. So just like you were like, when I said I watched Rick and Morty, you're like, you binge Rick and Morty?
I'm like, really? I thought you would have said MASH.
Listen, do the tape back. And he goes, MASH? I do love that show.
Okay, I'm like, come on now.
But why would I binge it? I watch it all the time. What's the show you binge? What's the show you binge? Okay, because I'm gonna give you
shade already right now
it's
for
a
me.
shade.
It's
You want
a
me to keep it
shade
cute?
already.
Keep it
Yeah, let's
cute.
just keep it
Keep it
cute.
cute.
The Kardashians. Oh,
I'm not gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that because I love a Kardashian moment. Okay, so it's good.
I'm just obsessed with their life. I don't know why.
Okay,
I just
cute.
like everybody.
All right, yeah, it's cute. I love it.
Do you ever tell white lies?
No.
So people always
What's a
say,
white
do
lie?
you tell white lies? Yes, I've told a white lie before.
I was gonna say that no was a white lie for sure.
Yeah, I've told a white lie before. It's a deeper conversation, first of all, because I think white lies are defined as lies that are innocent in nature, but you're doing it to protect someone, which is interesting that we've attached the word white to an act that is actually wrong.
Yeah.
To make it sort of seem like, that's not so
lighthearted. Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Let me tell y'all something. Language has power, girls. Think about it. But anyway, language has power, girls.
Yeah.
So the question just should be, have I ever told a lie?
Yeah.
And yes, I've lied.
Yeah. Lighthearted lies. Yeah, they come out of my mouth all the time.
Yeah, I tell big lies too.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I think it's human nature when we feel as if we're scared, we're going to be judged, we're going to miss out on an opportunity, when we're afraid to actually, to actually share with someone what we actually want, I mean, instinct is to lie. You know, it's one of the things, a reason for him, just to let y'all know, when he was younger, when he got in trouble, if he told me the truth, or if he wouldn't get in trouble.
Yes.
So if he did something wrong,
that is very true.
This is why when he was younger, if he did something wrong, and he told me the truth before I found out, he wouldn't get in trouble.
Yeah.
It's because I didn't want to foster an environment where it was like, oh, I'm going to be honest, and now I still get in trouble. Because that's the reason, as adults, we end up being in relationships where it's like, oh, I did this, but I know I can't be honest with you because you're going to react negatively towards me, and I don't want a negative reaction because I'm a human being, and negative reactions scare me. Yeah. And so I try to foster a household where it was like, honesty is okay because it means like, you're growing.
Have you ever judged a book by its cover?
Jason, have you ever judged a book by its cover?
Every day. Unfortunately, every day. My best friend, I did not think I would like him. He was as tall as me. It just rubbed me the wrong way before I even talked to him and met him.
Yeah, so for me, I'm not one who judges book by the cover. You can say, be real. You've seen me. I don't really judge books by their cover.
Yeah, that's good.
But I am quick to make an assessment and make a clear decision of if someone has an opportunity to get closer to me or if I need to keep them at distance. I can make that quick, honey.
Wow.
Quick, honey.
Yeah.
Fast, honey. I don't judge them, but I'm a big believer, once somebody shows you who they are, you don't need 4, 5, 6 times to like figure it out. Yeah. And so you know how to set a boundary with them. And so that's what I do. But I don't really judge anybody when I first meet them because you can meet somebody, they could be going through a bad day. And it's like, girl.
Exactly. Yeah.
I've been there before. Somebody met me on a Tuesday when you done pissed me off, girl, they could have got it too. You know what I mean? And they'd be like, I didn't mean to. My son just made me mad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That makes sense.
Best father-son moment you both shared?
What's our best father-son moment we've shared?
It would have to probably be our first time meeting. That was probably one of my...
The bowling alley?
The bowling alley.
Oh,
That's like
cute.
just a classic, like just first
That
time.
wasn't a fun time for me. I was like in wreck. So just to let you all know, Jason's mother and I met when we were 15. She was the first and only girl that I had a relationship with that was sexual.
Shout out to your mom.
And okay, and we produced a son, but I didn't meet Jason until he was 9 going on 10 years old.
Yeah.
And so our relationship started at that point. So that's why when you hear Jason say like, well, since I've known you, or like he doesn't mean because I wasn't there at the beginning part of his life.
Yeah.
And so he was referring to the very first night we met. I went to his mom's apartment and I was like, I gotta take him somewhere. And so the only thing I knew what to do was like watching sitcoms, like all fun moments happen in bowling alleys. So I took him to a bowling alley for our very first meeting.
Which was really fun. Like it
was fun
really
for him. I was in panic mode. I was anxious. I was like, I'm about to drop this bowling pin on this little boy.
Crazy. I did not know
like,
this.
Oh my gosh. I had like literally wore this dad sweater that I thought just in case he needed to take it off and he needs to be warm. It was like, I thought, like, I know, it was like the anxiety that went through me for that night.
Because I'm over here like, I got over my anxiety, and then once I got over that, I was having the best night of my life.
What's each of y'all toxic traits?
Oh, we have the same toxic trait. I know. Hold up.
Oh,
so the producer just asked, what's both of our toxic traits? I think you need to keep it cute. Okay? Let's be real. That was very aggressive. That was very aggressive. He's talking about, well, how are y'all toxic?
Yeah.
Okay? I think we have the same toxic trait, which is we are both short-tempered, which is a brown family trait.
Yeah, it is.
It's not just us, it's my sisters. When things are not in order, it takes 5 seconds, and we're like, what is going on here? Like, literally, can we get this together?
Yeah.
There's always a stap with it. It's like, come on now. Come on now. Like, seriously, are we still doing this? And so that gets very toxic.
Very much so toxic trait of ours. Not even 5. It could take me a millisecond, and if something's off, I'm done.
I'm done. Toxic.
Done.
Whew, well, this was a cute conversation.
It was very cute.
I think we get the cue.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we get the cue. All right, everyone. So I appreciate you inviting me into your homes every single day, whether it's online or on TV. And you know that I take this job very seriously. And the advice that I give on my show is just as important as the advice that I give to my son, my family, or my friends. So come by next time, fam, so we can do what? Keep talking and growing. Keep talking and growing, all right? You had a good time?
I did. I had fun keeping it cute.
Hold up. Where are you going? I know you want to watch more Karamo, so click here to subscribe and click here to watch more so we can keep talking and growing, friends. I love you.